Trey, a couple things. How easy is it for you guys to flush the Georgia game and focus on Missouri?
Um, of course, it's a tough loss, but at the end of the day, we got another opponent this week that we need to focus on. We just come in here ready to work every week, no matter the outcome, win, lose, or draw. We got to be able to reset, get ready for the next opponent.
You've been through a lot at Tennessee. How emotional do you think senior day will be?
It's pretty emotional. Um, just all this, like you said, all the stuff that me and some of the other guys have been through, the ups, the downs. It would be real special just seeing the fact that we've changed the culture here, and a lot of stuff has been positive as well. So it'll just be one to remember. Got to embrace the moment. Last game in Neyland is crazy to say that. I feel like I just got here like a year ago, but man, it'll just be one to remember, man. It'll definitely be a special moment.
Trey, what were some of your biggest learning lessons and takeaways from things that maybe didn't go the best in that game that you want to fix and correct moving forward?
Um, just communicating, everybody being on the same page. The details that we've been focused on all off season, we got to be able to, no matter what the outside noise is saying, no matter what's going on outside of the building here, we got to be able to stay focused, stay locked in on the assignment ahead of us. Don't get too, emotional, whatever the case may be. Just kind of staying locked in, whether the breaks are going our way, going against our way. We got to be able to reset and keep pushing.
Trey, tonight the playoff rankings will come out. They come out every Tuesday. Everybody in college football will debate where you guys are. Will you intentionally not watch it or try to avoid it, or will there be any conversation? How do you handle that?
Can't really worry about that stuff too much. We got a lot at stake as it is already as players. So we just kind of really got to kind of block out all the noise and just play football, play like we've been playing all year. We got to go out there and give it our best shot and control we can control.
Trey, it looked like you played in a cast or a wrap on your hand. Are you playing through something at this point of the season?
Yeah, I am actually. Actually, had a little hair injury last week against Kentucky, but I'll be fine. I'm great, as y'all seen. I can play still, so I'm good, ready to go.
Was that an adjustment? Obviously, you didn't need it when you forced the fumble, used your shoulder, but was it an adjustment to play with that on your hand?
It definitely was. It definitely was a little harder not being able to use my hand as much, but it's football, man. You got to be able to fight through some adversity and be able to help your team win.
Trevon, there are a lot of teams across the country who maybe when games are played around noon or so, they kind of tend to start slowly or they have to build into them. It seems like every time y'all have a noon game, you come out and play really, really well. Is there any reason for that?
It may be how we go about our everyday routine. I mean, we're up early, practice early, get it in, kind of like that's kind of how our body works, I guess. We just ready to go by 12 o'clock. Just like a practice day, we ready to go by 12 o'clock. Our practice days are pretty much over. Our practicing time is pretty much over. So by that time, we're warmed up. We've had a good meal. Our brains are going, body's right. That's just what our body's used to. So that's probably the reason.
What jumps out about Missouri's offense specifically, Burton at wide receiver?
Yeah, they got some playmakers. They're a good team. We're going to get their best shot. So it's like just any other game, we got to be prepared, got to be ready to play, study our opponents, and go out there and give them all we got.
Trey, last year you had Missouri beat at halftime. Do you even look back and think about that at all, or do you just focus on, hey, this is the task at hand?
Yeah, last year has nothing to do with the game that comes Saturday. Every Saturday it can be a new winner, a different winner. Last year has nothing to do with it. So we got to go in there just like every other game, being able to prepare as much as we can, play as hard as we can, as fast as we can, and give it our best shot.
I think Hendon said he has like 30 family members coming in. How many extra tickets did you need for this game?
I kind of let my mom handle all the ticket stuff. There'd be a lot going on, a lot of outside noise going on. But I'm really not sure. I got to figure that out because it is certain people asking me for a couple of tickets here, but I'll figure it out within the next couple of days.
Trayvon, I think everyone knows, even with the loss last week, everything y'all are still playing for these next few weeks and down toward the end of the regular season. That's a little different for y'all. How do you go about your business like normal without thinking about it? Is it possible to not think about it?
We just got to stay focused. Like I said, the outside noise we can't really let it get in our locker room. We can't really let the disturbances affect of how we practice or how we play, whether we were 3-7 or 8-1, no matter what. We still got to come in every day ready to work, ready to go, and give our best shot on Saturdays. If whatever happens, all we can control is we can control. So.
Thanks, Trav.
Yep.
We'll have to run here in just